Okay, we're here. Hello, everybody, to another part of my series, the SRMI Sundays. Speedrunning random Minecraft items is what that stands for. And apparently, I'm posting one of these every Sunday. Hopefully, I keep that up. Anyways, today I rolled the spinny thing, the wheel, and we are gonna get a poisonous. That's how you spell that. Potato. So this one could be interesting. It could also be like super short. It kind of just depends where we spawn. That was a weird visual glitch. Wait, I'm just gonna look around real quick. Okay, so problem. We did spawn in a plains. That's either really good or super bad. Actually, are we on a mountain? Where are we? So since we spawned on a plains, that means we can't... Why is there no game sound? Okay, it's just really quiet. We got a quiet song to start off with. Is this even a plains? I think I need some high ground. Let's start with getting some wood. Because technically, if we find a village right away, which would be interesting, but if we find a village right away... This open door is making me so nervous, bro. But it's like, it's letting in a bunch of light, so that's handy. What was I gonna say? If we find a village right away, and it happens to have the, like a... If it happens to have a potato plot... Why did I make that? Wait, I'm gonna... What is... How did I make that button? If it happens to have a potato plot, then we just hit the jackpot. Basically. Like, it's simple as that. Because then we can just plant them. And then respawn them. I don't even think... I'm gonna get enough for just this much. Pickaxe and a sword. Oops. Wait. Oh, I'm losing time, aren't I? Fuck. Let's just make the pick. Wait, why do I even need a pick? I just need a sword for food. There's no, like, tech tree today. I just kinda need to be able to live, obviously, so getting food is a top priority. Like this pig. Hello, pig. I'm sorry. I got 3 pork chops from that? That's kinda crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, is there a village anywhere? So going into this forest would probably not be the best idea. Just by virtue of... Can you come back here? Just by virtue of villages don't spawn in forests. Obviously, like everybody knows that one. Come on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, now we have a bed. I should probably pick up 1 or 2 more logs, to be honest. But I forgot you could craft... Oh. I forgot... Okay. So that is actually really good. We got a taiga right off the bat. Which villages spawn in, by the way. In case you didn't know, which you probably did. So do I keep going with the plains? I think they're more... See, with the... With the plains, I can at least... see pretty far, I think. Relatively. And so then I can, like, see a village. What is my render distance, actually? I feel like it's lower than usual. 12? Let's pump that up to 16. Computer, don't die on me. Okay. Wait, this could change things if we're surrounded by mountains. That could actually change things a lot. Thankfully I did that. Can I go down, please? Thank you. Okay. Ah, fudge. So we just need to find a village. That's our goal. Technically, I could, like, another way to get them a poisonous potato is to, like, kill a bunch of zombies and get a potato. And then farm that one up until I get a poisonous one. However, I feel like that would be a hell of a lot more resource intensive and take a little bit longer. So, that's not great. Don't want that. Surely. Okay, so this mountain is a little smaller. I should have just made an axe. I could have one-shot these guys. Okay. Ooh! Let's go. Hold on. Oh, it looks to be big. Okay. It might have a plot or two. Can villagers plant... Like, if I mine all of the wheat, like if it's just wheat plots, and the villagers obviously going in to replace, can they just plant random stuff? Like, can I just re-roll that way to get a potato? I'm not sure. I should test that out. Okay. We have some non-wheat ones here, I think. Nope. Come on. I'm out of food. I was like, why can't I sprint anymore? I'm not sure, like, what the chances are to get a poisonous potato from ones that aren't actually grown. There's wheat. Shit. I'm just getting a bunch of normal potatoes. What is the chances? There's a carrot. Shit. Okay. I have a plan. Yo, what the fuck? Did he just pick that up? Okay. That's rude. Also, seeds are like the least efficient way to do this. Okay, carrots are goated actually? What the hell? Okay. Oops. Fuck. Okay, time to replant. Ooh, wait! We can use the wheat from these things. Where'd my light go? The hay bales. What am I talking about? These things. Come on, man. I play Minecraft. I swear. It's kind of goated, actually. We'll have this cow staring me down until eternity, though, apparently. Did I just say apparently 2 sentences in a row? Come on, man. What are you doing? Now, theoretically, if I wanted to get, like, the fastest time possible, I would have done it closer to here. And... okay. Fuck. Is there any... wait, should I just be growing... like, if I'm using bone meal, I should just be growing one of these. So, let's break these and see if I get any. I don't think you can get poisonous ones from here. Okay. So we're just gonna use one potato. And then use the hay bales and the wheat we get from them. This is interesting. This is one of the... I think it's a little interesting, actually. Just because, like... we could have got something super easy, like a wheat seed. And something like a poisonous potato, you wouldn't think is, like, hyper-intensive to get. Right? But, like, I don't know. I'm kind of having to work for it. I'm sure I could just put the hay bales directly in here. But whatever. Hey, let me sleep. I'm gonna save you all with my dreams. Oops. Bro. Okay, I'm not having the best of luck here. I ain't gonna hold you. But that was a bad generation. Or a bad RNG, I mean. Yeah. Alright. This is taking longer than I thought it would. I don't know what, like, the drop rate for poisonous potatoes is, actually. There's gonna be a lot of this. This is like the entire video. It's just getting bone meal. Wait, can I, like... Oops. No, okay. Nothing? Nah, I should probably just stick to the hay bales. This village has a lot of them. I mean, if this is gonna take a while, I guess I should, like, look up, or not look up, what am I talking about? I should, like, make a hoe, so I can break these hay bales faster. Oh, we got one left. We got 21. Oh, that's good enough. Actually, I'm gonna see how much, because, no, I don't think it's worth to put the hay bales in there directly, if we even can. I can test it out with, like, one. But the different items are, the only purpose is their chances from them to spawn. So I'm guessing, like, a hay bale is 100%. But, like, you're bound to get more than that value with just converting it to wheat. Because they can still only grow up one level at a time. So that's interesting, I think. A little bit. Ooh, that was good. I don't know if that was just, like, good luck or what. Well, that was bad luck. Holy moly. I don't know. Nothing. What is going on? Ugh. That only gives a half. I'm not doing that. Y'all not? Please? Oh, is it because I have the potato? What the fuck? Get away from me, you freaks. Okay, so potatoes are actually really good for this. Holy moly. Interesting. Okay. So, what is the drop rate for these things? Golly. Did not think it would be taking this long. I hate this one specific Minecraft song, by the way. Like, part of the OST. Just because on my main survival world, I live in a plains biome. And I'm pretty sure this is one of the weighted songs there. So it, like, always plays. And it's got this, like, super loud and quite obnoxious, personally, I think, like, symbols going on here. Or, like, crystals, whatever is making this noise. So, yeah, I just think it's a bit annoying. But I mean, like, it's not a bad song, so... I don't know. Can you imagine if I used our last potato on accident? Okay. I don't think... What is the drop rate on poisonous potatoes? Interesting. Do I have to be, like, using a certain tool to get these? What is... Okay. Running out of hay bales here. This is getting a little concerning. I'm gonna lie. Gonna have to start farming grass or sugarcane. Or trees, even. Could you imagine? Oh, the horror. Okay. Any other ones? I'm just gonna get them all in one big go now. Because I'm pretty sure this group over here is the last of the hay bales. See, if I had known it was gonna take this long, I would have just... Fuck. I would have let some grow. Like, the second day's almost over. So we're not going to use potatoes anymore. We're just going to let them grow. I guess I can get that started now. Also, it looks like the villagers can't... What is the word? They can't, like, place new crops that they don't have. Which is cool. And interesting. I think that's funny how that works. Okay, that's the last of the hay. Come on. I swear to God, if he takes a poisonous potato, I'm gonna crash out. I think sugarcane would grow the fastest. I think. Not entirely sure. Why did I try to break it from the top? Like, this is definitely the... Oh, wait, there's kelp! No, kelp grows super fast. And there's a hell of a lot of it. I forgot about this. It's just like if there's a zombie Nautilus or a Trident zombie, cooked. Through and through. It's kind of annoying to gather, though. That's for sure. Just because it spreads out so much when you break it. Okay. And here comes night 2. It sounds like a boss rush. Here's night 2. I guess they do kind of have that in HSR, don't they? Like the, with the anomaly arbitration or whatever it's called. Okay, kelp is severely inefficient. Not a fan of that. Okay, this is gonna be rough, I guess, from here on out. Oh, what is the drop chance of these, bro? Okay, I need to calm down. What would be like the most efficient thing for me to go get? Honestly, I could just like kill skeletons, but that's super dangerous. I don't have any armor. Maybe I should just go try to find a different village that already has grown potatoes. I think this one's a bust. However, due to sunk cost fallacy, I will grow one more potato plant. So I'm just gonna get all of the sugarcane. And then get 3 more bone meal, because I don't think it would take any more than that ever. The problem is, it's possible that I will never get, and like I just won't find a village for like 20,000 blocks. That is a possibility. So that's not great. Honestly, I'll take anything. Give me the flowers. Okay, we're just gonna go find a different village. Ooh, this one's a lost cause. And if we find a different one, it'll probably also have more hay bales, so. And should I have taken a bed? Probably. Just in case. I mean, I could still go back, whatever. I can't sprint anymore? Fuck. Wonder if they had a smoker in that village. Whatever. I didn't check any of the houses. I mean, I do still have my pickaxe, which is pretty cool. Is that a stone beach? That's not promising. Village, where art thou? Not this way. Okay, well, shit. I might honestly... Alright. Alright. I have a plan. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 logs. Then we're just gonna build an axe. We're gonna take a bed. No, I want to build a stone axe. So we're gonna need just some cobblestone, real quick. Hello? Thank you. Okay, we're off. I think this should one shot like the these. Okay, we're not gonna take a bed. I lied. And this will be our food. Forever and ever. I should have taken a bed. It's already noon. Ugh. Dude, this is like taking forever. I did not think it was gonna take this long. I'm color me surprised. Okay, if we find another white sheep, then we have a bed. Anyways, without taking one from the village. Which is nice, I guess. It's a plus, an added bonus. The problem is, I'm not like if we're in the middle of a forest, obviously I'm not gonna be able to see very far. Which I kinda need to do if I'm gonna try to find a village. Did I say village before or forest? I cannot remember. My bad. Dude, I thought this was gonna be like a fast one. And is that the ocean already? Man. Well, this is kind of cool. Hold on. There's like a little bridge. I probably should have just stayed in the... Ah, whatever. Hello, bunny. I don't think that they spawn in the, like the old growth taiga with the double trees. So it would not be in our best interest to keep checking that out in that direction. Alright. I should have just built a boat. What am I doing? Ugh. Alright, well. At least we have an axe now. I don't like this. I thought this would be a fast one. What is... Okay, I'm gonna look up the drop rate of poisonous potatoes after this is done. Because this is absurd. Surely. Not seeing a village anywhere. And we're running out of spruce. And I don't think that poisonous potatoes can spawn in any structure. So, whatever. I guess we'll just like go in a direction until we can find another plains. Unless this spruce continues. That'd be okay. And I might have mentioned this already, but I'm not actually sure if potatoes spawn in the spruce villages, which would suck if they didn't, obviously. Nautilus. And that's the end of the spruce. Fudge. Ugh. I want to... Okay, never mind. That was embarrassing. I was gonna say, because I thought I saw a shipwreck. I do see a shipwreck, actually. I shouldn't have said that. I kind of want to, like... Is that a shipwreck? If it was a shipwreck, I kind of wanted to, just see... We didn't find another white sheep. Alright, this could be rough. Should we just follow the coastline until we find like a desert or grassland? Alright, this is becoming an absolute adventure. I did not think it was going to take this long to get a poisonous potato. Like, what is happening? There's another shipwreck. Or a shipwreck if the first one that was found was in fact not a shipwreck. Is that a plains? Shit. Okay. Hopefully. No, it's just a beach. I think, honestly, we'd better stay in the water overnight as long as we can. Unless I could, like, real quick go find a white sheep. Or just any sheep and 3 flowers. I do think we're going to follow the coastline a little bit, though. Just because I think that villages tend to be, like, on the water somewhat. From what I've experienced in the past. But I'm not sure, like, if that's an actual rule or something. And it's dark. It's so dark. Ugh. Nothing? Wait a minute. Poisonous potatoes spawn in shipwrecks? I want that diamond so bad, but that's not what we're here for. Okay! They do. I should have checked all of those shipwrecks. Fuck. Okay. We did it! Let's go! Holy moly, how long did that take? Time played, 5.5 hours. So like 33, 34 minutes. Alright. Golly. Alright. That's it for this SRMI Sunday. Should that have just been the strat from the start? Curious. Okay. I don't have an intro, so... Outro? Intro? Outro? I don't have either, actually. See y'all's later. Bye.